Hi, what's up? My name's Giannasca, and after 6 years of making YouTube videos, I hope you would know that by now. Anyways, today's video is actually, it's sponsored. It's brought to you by me. That's one of the sponsors. And Walmart, believe it or not. Back to school. They love me. I don't know. Well, I love them. Anyways, Walmart has sent me a few products I'd like to show you quickly. The reason I want to show you is because you know how caring I am, and you know how much I care for you guys. And Walmart and I want to help you deck out your dorm room, your personal dorm room, not even mine, yours. I mean, mine too, but yours also. For less this back to school season with Walmart's low prices. They hooked me up with some essentials, and I'm gonna demonstrate them now. We're doing an unboxing. I'm an unboxing channel now. First, here's what we got. Got the Pure Steam. No one ever told me going into college that a steamer is so important, and it is. I'll tell you what, if you walk around with a million wrinkles, you look like an idiot. So I, no longer, thanks to Walmart, look like an idiot. I still look like a little bit of an idiot, not a full idiot, just half an idiot. So, steamer. Thank you, Walmart, for that. All the links to get all of these products that I'm going to show you and even more will be in the description down below. This is pretty huge, too. It's a pillow, in case you didn't notice. I don't know what else you would have thought. Just put it down on the chair or in your bed, and then you lay. That is what a pillow does, if you didn't know. So that, I love it. Thank you, Walmart, for this. Now, would I say this was essential? No. But it's essential to me. Not to everyone, but I'm happy it's a thing. Bought a mini fridge. Walmart hooked me up with a mini fridge. I'm very excited for this one. We're gonna open this one. That's what we're gonna do right now. This is for all that water I always talk about. You know me. Let's just rip it open. Ugh. Gotta put the mic down. Excuse me. This is sick, actually. It says Frigidaire. Frigidaire. I think it's French, maybe. I have my little tray here. All of the waters that I'm gonna drink at school. See, look at that. All the seltzer water cans will go there. I want to thank Walmart for my pillow, my steamer, and my French refrigerator. If it ain't foreign, it's boring. Remember that. Go get all your back to school essentials with Walmart and use the link in my description. And back to your regularly scheduled video. Okay, so you want to know what to bring to college. That's fair. I mean, that's understandable. I remember being that incoming freshman watching these YouTube videos and being like, what should I bring? So now, after my 2 years of knowledge, it is my turn to bestow that knowledge upon you. I went through a bunch of videos on social media and I asked my following as well. And after sifting through some of the comments, here was some of them. Number 1 most liked, a will to live. Number 2 most liked, a therapist and a prescription. Number 3 most liked, an immune system. Number 4, a transfer application. And yeah, they just get more. Okay, so I can build with that. I can work with that. Anyways. The only real one that I would definitely take account there is an immune system. Easy to get sick at college, especially living in a fraternity house like I do. If one person gets sick, everyone gets sick. It's literally impossible to stay healthy. First thing I would recommend bringing that no one really brought up to me is emergency. No joke, that's like wicked important. No one told me to bring that, and I don't know why I didn't think of it. Like, I didn't realize how sick you can get at college just living with, I guess in freshman dorms, you live with literally thousands of kids. So I guess it kind of makes sense, but you never really think of it, you know? Another thing that was clutch for freshman year, especially with like RAs and stuff like that, is like a storage. I think it's called an ottoman, like the Empire, like a storage one where you can put stuff inside of it. Like, that was clutch. You know, you could put stuff in there. And trust me when I tell you, no matter how many command strips that you buy, you will not have enough. You'll never have enough. You will never, ever, ever have enough. You'll always have to go get more. Like, it's just a thing that will happen. Because you try to hang something, and it doesn't work out, and then you wasted those command strips getting a new one. Or there's like a poster that's just somehow heavy and requires like 38 command strips. It's just a thing that happens. Like, you always run out. Another thing, you're going to want to bring a lot of socks. I know it sounds weird, but you're going to want to bring a lot of socks. Go through a lot of socks. You're not just like openly wearing shoes in your dorm room, but if you have white socks, they're gonna get dirty because the dorm is not clean. No matter how much you clean it, like, you get socks. You're gonna need a lot of socks. Another thing, need a lot of snacks. That's huge. I know it sounds obvious, but that's huge. You need a lot of snacks. Like, going to the dining hall to just eat a little thing is not fun. I only went to the dining hall when I was like starving because I never wanted to move. I was lazy. Still am. You need a lot of snacks. Oh, another thing you want to bring, an extra set of sheets. Trust me, it's huge. You're gonna be eating your bed. You're not eating in your bed. You're gonna be eating in your bed. You're gonna be drinking stuff, and then it's gonna spill, and then you're gonna just have wet sheets, and it's gonna be miserable. It's not gonna be fun. Another huge thing, wicked lame, doesn't sound cool, a lint roller. Huge. Lint rollers are clutch. I used one right before this video. Look at this. There's not any lint on my shirt. Just a lot of comments that say a will to live and a transfer sheet, which is just, that's just awful. I love my school, so you can't listen to me about that. I love my college. I love where I went, and I'm happy, and yeah. And not everyone is, and that's fine. You can transfer and stuff, but I love it. Huge thing. Huge. Need a Brita, and you need a filter, because those filters do not last very long with the college water. You want a Brita. It's a good investment. Trust, it's a good investment. You need water. I mean, you literally need water to survive. So you probably want a Brita. Can we just acknowledge, I have no idea why this is on my desk, for a record. There's baby oil on my desk. I don't know why it's there. I haven't used it. I haven't used it. I have not used the baby oil. I don't know why it's there. Oh, someone commented happiness. Oh my God, guys. Really? You hated it that much? I'm sorry. I know it's kind of obvious to say, but you definitely want to bring like lamps and stuff, because like the overhead lighting is not good. Like it just looks awful, and it gave me a headache, so I used to shut it off. Seriously though, bring a lot of medicine, because you don't realize how easy it is to get sick until you live with like hundreds and thousands of kids, and then you're like, wow, I'm sick every day. Usually I just get up, I shower immediately, and I feel better. It's just a thing that happens. You deal with it, you go through it. We all do. It's what's gonna happen. A good pair of headphones in all caps. There must be a great story behind that one, because it says if you are sharing a room with a roommate. I can't imagine that. Okay. Good luck if you have a nightmare freshman year roommate. I had a great roommate. I'm still friends with him to this day. I would never admit it to his face. He doesn't watch my videos, so he'll never see this, but he was a good roommate. He's one of my very, very good friends at school still. Huge thing. I forgot this. I'm kind of just naming things. I don't know. This video is odd already, but I'm kind of just naming things off the top of my head and off the comments. So here we go. Keep going with it. You need business clothes. You don't realize until you have like a meeting or like a dress up presentation or something. I'm lucky enough. I go to school 45 minutes away, so I can just drive home, get my stuff, come back up, be done, be ready to go, look good, and kill it. So you need like business clothes, like professional business clothes, maybe a button up, maybe a nice dress for girls. I don't know. You need to bring those, because you just never know when you're gonna need them, and you don't want to go out and spend like $300 getting an outfit that you have at home, especially if you go far away and you can't just like get it the next day like I could have. No flow in this video. I just want to fans. You need fans. Room temperature, you can't usually control it. One temperature throughout the whole building, unless you go to like some crazy fancy school I've never heard of, like Zoe 101 or something. I've never seen that show, actually. I'm just guessing it's nice. Victorious, I've seen that. Great show. It's like Victorious, maybe. I don't know. It was a nice school. There's just no way to control the temperature in your room, so you just have to have blankets and fans. Like, if it's too hot, you put the fan on. If it's too cold, you put the blanket on. Like, that's just how it goes. You need a fan. It's huge. I have a fan right here. I love this fan. This is great. I constantly need a fan. I cannot sleep without a fan. I can't live without a fan. I need a fan in my life. Yeah, I mean, I'll think of some more, I guess. I don't know. Good luck. You're going to love college. This was a weird video just jumping around. But yeah, there's a list of stuff you need. Enjoy. Love college. Come back here once you're done with your freshman year and leave comments if you actually needed this stuff or not. I needed them all, so I assume that you will too. We're different people, so who knows at this point. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Join the Collegian. We're getting back to school in less than a month, and I can't wait to be back in the fraternity. I'm going to make some nuts videos, and yeah, it's just going to be a different year for the Collegian, I think. It's just going to be nuts. Yeah, that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time in front of the camera.